What's going on? It's Happy Humor Podcast. I'm your host, Ray Reed. Got my co-host with me. Starting off to my right, we got Jay. What's going on, Jay?
Man, it's going. That's what it be. You know what I mean? Every day, 2026, we here.
That's right. Got Barry over there. What's going on, Barry?
What's going on with y'all, yo? Happy to be here. Blessed. February 10th, over at New Game Studios. Shout out to Lady ENT putting on a show, vendor pop-up show. Poetry, comedy, live music.
Yeah.
Going out to support, you know what I'm saying? A lot of, good people doing a lot of good things in the city. So support Lady ENT.
Lady ENT, yeah.
There you go. Way to start off with a plug. I like that. North Jones in here. What's going on, North Jones?
What's up, fellas? Namaskar.
What was it?
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
What's
Oh,
that?
man.
It's the Bengali way of saying hello.
Bengali.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Starting off with a nice one for the top of the year.
Yeah.
2026 is here. Any goals? We don't do resolutions really. Any goals that you working towards this year? Jay, start with you. I know you got a couple goals.
I got a couple goals. First one is I'm going to make at least $1 more than I made last year. So that's definitely a goal I'm going to strive for. And the second goal is try to stay away from 52nd and Wauwatosa.
Why?
And K&A.
Why?
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's vicious out there. I found the new spot.
But if you're making $1 more, you got enough to splurge out there.
Well, yeah, that's true, though. But no, got me a new spot now.
I don't know. The ones with teeth cost more.
Wow.
How about you, North Jones? Any new goals that you have for this year?
Nothing, just to stay consistent, man, and peaceful, positive.
Peaceful and positive.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a father different, as far as being consistent with my son, just doing a lot of stuff different, and then just avoiding all the negativity. That's it.
All right. How about you?
Just a lot of personal goals. Just get out and just do what I want to do more. Travel more, try out new things, just live in a moment more too. Instead of like working so much, try to enjoy life a little bit more. Just like little stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good. Mine's is to read books more and work out. I gotta get rid of the dad bod this year.
Yeah.
Started off at Barnes and Nobles this year. Read my first book of the year.
What's your picks?
Barnes and
I
Noble.
got the Wallow book. I didn't
Okay.
read that one yet, but I got the Housemaid.
What's that?
Yeah.
Who-
Oh man, it's like a thriller book.
Oh, okay.
I never got the concept when people be like, if you read the book, it's way better than the movies could be.
Mhm.
Until like this book is a really good book. Yeah, anybody ever read The Housemaid? No Housemaid
Nah.
here? No.
Mm-mm.
Do y'all like to read? Like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, for sure.
No.
You don't read, Jay?
Mm.
I'm more of an audiobook person.
See, I'm old school. I like to have the
Yeah.
book
Yeah.
and like turn the pages and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm always on the move, so I like to have like an audiobook. So like
Okay.
if I'm in the car, I
Shit.
could just
We
like,
got the internet. I ain't got to
like,
read
throw
shit.
the yeah, I mean, so.
YouTube, all that shit. I ain't got to read
Well,
a
Jay
motherfucker.
lived in a time he ain't had no choice.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah,
kinda used
back
to
in the
that.
day, you had to read.
Yeah,
You had to read every
yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, back
So
in
he's
the
taking
day,
advantage of the
You
technology.
had
read everything.
Yeah,
encyclopedias
yeah.
this fucking thick.
Encyclopedias?
Yeah,
You had them?
that was the worst. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
big ass
money.
blue
Them
encyclopedia.
encyclopedias, I was like 2 away from having a career like man. Like reading them joints.
For real, yo. Doing them homework assignments and shit from school, and had to, man,
Yeah, that shit took you 2 months.
you ain't lying. From the beginning of the school year to the end, that's when I finally finished my project.
These kids got it easy.
Yeah.
They do got it
They
easy.
go
now.
right on the internet, boo, 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 right there.
Just Google the answer. That's
Yeah,
it.
GPT.
Man, you can- yeah, Google.
Chat GPT that shit.
If you fell in this generation, you just
Yeah.
plain old stupid.
Yeah.
Or just don't care. And that's it. Like you just
No,
stupid.
that's real shit.
I feel like you really gotta apply yourself because you're gonna fail even when you're using Chat GPT and all that. If you don't know it, like if you just
Yeah.
like say like you get an assignment or something like that, and then down the road, if you in college, you got that final report
Yeah.
or that finals you got, you ain't gonna remember that.
Oh, but it should be enough to get you through high school though to get that
Yeah.
diploma.
It's crazy because like kids got an initiative to like go to school now because it's like
Yeah.
all the teachers is fine. We ain't had fine teachers back then.
You never had a pretty teacher?
We had
No,
the
all my
old
teachers
wicked witches of the East teachers.
All my teachers was golden girls.
Big
nigga.
ass moles on their
that's what I
fucking
teach.
nose.
No, I had one
Ancient.
This
teacher.
shit, this day and age is crazy. Even a lunch lady fine. The lunch lady ain't never been fine.
Wow.
For real. It made you not want to get free lunch and shit. Because the one lunch lady and shit, she, it's always the one that got the big titties that don't wear a bra like that.
They be serving the lunch.
They be serving the lunch and shit. And you ain't want to eat your chocolate milk and your chicken nuggets because her titties be in it.
Speaking about school, was y'all like? Did y'all bring lunch to school? Y'all used to get the lunch from the school.
I always in Manchester, we just went to the snack line.
We could bring our lunch or get the lunch from the school. We had, it was like the school store pretty much.
What they were serving back in your day, Jay?
I mean, regular hamburgers, cheeseburgers, French fries, pizzas. What's that? The tater tots.
Did y'all have the chocolate milk in the bag where you had to put the straw through them? Remember that?
Yeah.
No, we had the carton Jones.
Yeah.
Well, y'all probably had like the glass bottle for the milk because they was probably delivering the milks like that back in the day.
Yeah, when we had that milk in the bag era, dog, when we used to go to lunch, boy, they used to be throwing them joints all the time.
Yeah, them shits was good. Them joints was crack, yo. You was trying to get back in line to get one and shit. That shit was though. But like you ain't want to get I had got free lunch. I ain't want to get it like, but it was like during the time, like, you know what I mean, you gotta get free lunch and shit. But it was hard because it's like you seen the lunch lady outside smoking and scratching her titty. And then like the next moment you see it in your chicken nuggets and it's just like, it scraped it one time, like it scraped the cheese off my pizza and I ain't want it.
The worst is when your friend got a good lunch from home and you still stuck with the free school lunch.
Niggas used to be breaking at McDonald's, dog. That's how.
We had chances to go out.
Oh, so y'all had it good though.
KFC was like right up the block.
Half a cheese steak.
McDonald's was like Chick-fil-A back in the day. You came in with that shit. That was luxury.
That's when you know they had money.
Yeah, that was luxury. You had money and shit.
Top of the year, I thought one of the goals was going to celebrate a Super Bowl, but unfortunately the Eagles came up short. How y'all feel about the birds right now?
It happened.
I'm glad they got rid of Patullo.
Potato salad had to go.
Is that his
potato salad?
Patullo. Kevin Patullo.
Potato salad had to go.
You had to go. How you feel, Jay? I know you had a lot to say the other day.
He was horrible.
That's it. That's all you think needs to go.
I mean, I'm happy that he's gone now. It doesn't no need to dwell on the past now. We're looking forward to the future. Have somebody take over that has a better knowledge of offensive system that can work with the players that we have, so we can go back to the Super Bowl again. That's all.
It's too bad Jalen Hurts ain't got the knowledge to move forward and with a new playbook.
Hurts has all the knowledge.
Jalen need to go. Nick Sirianni need to go as well.
One of the best quarterbacks that Philadelphia has had.
I ain't gonna say that about Sirianni, dog.
Why?
No, he's had a winning season since he's been here.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
He's had a beautiful team to coach. Like, stop it. If he went to the Tennessee Titans, he would not win.
Who the fuck want to go to Tennessee?
But what I'm saying is that you give him too much credit. Like, he has these winning seasons, but it's the team that he has as well that plays a part. If he was to go to an average team, he'd be an average coach. He has that great resume because he inherited a good team.
But it's not our fault that we have a good organization to where we have a good team. All those players like that.
I'm not saying it's his fault. What I'm saying is that you got to judge him by that at least. Like, don't be like if he was to go somewhere, like, he's not going to be a top coach on an average team. He just wouldn't do it. Like a Mike Tomlin or something like that. He just don't have it. He can't call offensive plays. He ain't a defensive coordinator. What does he do on the team besides hang with the bull Big Dom?
He's a head coach. He runs shit. He makes
he ain't run Kevin Patullo out of here.
I'm not going to say that Sirianni is the problem.
Yeah, Sirianni's not the problem.
I think Sirianni is the problem.
All right, so let me just say this real fast. You said Kevin Patullo. You glad he's gone? He was like the problem, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who allowed him to continue to call those plays for the whole entire season?
Who else do you want to get?
The head
what do you mean? You fire him like the bull for the Dan Campbell did for the Lions. You fire your OC and you call the plays. Then what do you mean? The Eagles did that like 3 years ago. They fired the OC in the middle of the season and they brought one in immediately.
It was somebody that Nick Sirianni put in there, and now the organization understands that Nick Sirianni cannot hire an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, it was like we was trying to work with
at the expense of all the fans.
So Howie is going to be picking the offensive coordinator. It won't be Nick Sirianni anymore.
So at that point, why do we need him as a coach if he ain't going to be making no decisions? You don't trust his decision making?
He's still a good coach. He just can't pick offensive coordinators.
Well, let me ask, do y'all think AJ Brown need to go?
I don't think he should. I mean, everybody has a bad game every night. You just picked the wrong day to have a bad game.
But I just feel like from everything
don't
that
think
transpired with the book thing and, not complaining, but, really wanting to get out there and
No.
you don't think like he ain't really like he was supposed to show up.
No, that nigga need to start reading again.
No, I don't think he needs to go. I think he was frustrated, like the whole fan base was. He just called on to it early because he's at the practice seeing these plays being called. But no, I think if there's like a good offensive coordinator that comes into here, I think he'd be good.
I hope it's the guy from Miami.
Mike McDaniels. Yeah, or Cliff Kingsbury's good too.
Yeah.
No, Brian Daboll. That's what I want. Brian
I
Daboll.
think the boy from Miami might be.
That would be lovely. That would be lovely.
What, from Miami?
Yeah.
We just need a nigga that can see the middle of the field. That's
and he gonna be running in.
I'm sure the whole game would change. Everything would be different. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we was having a conversation the other day, and yeah, brought this up, and I don't know like the exact complete details of it. So I'm sure one of y'all could. Was it Night Crawlers or Night Fighters? What was it?
Night Fighters.
Night Fighters.
Night Fighters.
What's
yes.
Night Fighters exactly?
Okay, so to put it into example, so everybody got their starting five.
In reference to what?
In reference to like who you would
like
call.
relations.
Yeah,
Okay.
According to like who you would call during certain times of the night, certain times of the day that you would, you might even have a 6-man.
Okay.
In that rotation.
6 woman.
6 woman. I'm keeping it in terms for like niggas can like follow. You know what I'm saying? 6 man, 6 woman. But there come a time where, niggas get hurt.
So you gotta have the
and you
break
got
somebody off IR.
You got to dig down. And sometimes
you gotta go deep below the basement.
You gotta go deep into the roster and deep into the bench.
Yeah.
And they might not even be on the bench. They might be number 11. You know what I mean? And that's where your night fighter would come in. It's the last call you make before you take care of yourself and look at the lotion. That's the key of the
so the night crawler is
night fighter.
Night fighter is your last resort. Period.
It's your last resort.
Your last resort.
It's the last call. It's the last call on the bar before they shut the shit down and serve the last drink that you call and see if you can get something.
If you ain't got nothing lined up already.
If you ain't got everything failed, everything done. This chick that you wanted, she with another nigga, she with a sneaky link, or a real nigga. You down to.
So you never take this to like out to dinner or nothing like that.
You can't this is like a joint. You gotta.
Yeah, what's the time period for like a night fighter?
Late night drive through.
It's like during the witching hour, like 2 a.m. and above. I'm
assuming. Like late night drive through, because that you ain't gonna really see that nigga again on the third, fourth shift at Burger King and shit. You know what I mean? Like you can squeeze her in there
midnight till like 4:30 or something before the sun come up.
No, you good. Like after 9, like 10 you good. Like, but anything before like 9 is like kind of like you don't want to.
Have y'all had a couple of them before?
Oh, absolutely.
Barry had some. You done?
Yeah, I had one. I tried to sneak her out like 4:30 in the morning, and my homies happened to be up in the living room and saw her when she was walking out.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
What did they say?
They was laughing. They was giggling. They was on the floor.
Yeah.
Why was laughing?
It was a night fighter. Yeah. Everybody knows about night fighters. You know what I mean? They knew I was trying to sneak her out, and they was like, we caught you, nigga. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Got me.
How about Jones? You had any night fighters?
I ain't had no night fighters.
No, not even one.
Okay, we don't want to live in our truth in here. Right?
Barry, you think Chris? You think he has a couple?
My last top 5 and compared to yours to see who's the night fighters. Like,
whoa!
Hey man, listen, and I'm not trying to say, and this is not just for like in regards to women, like. There's some niggas that's like out here night fighters too. That ain't like, I mean, like a lot. Like if you only get called to do housework and that's it.
I think women have a lot easier though.
Oh yeah, they do.
They don't have. I don't think they have to have a night fighter.
But they put qualifications on a night fighter. Like they going Like the niggas that got like that's something like disability and shit, and it might not. It might be hard for them, to really like get pussy like that. So they'll put that nigga in the category because his checks be good.
Okay,
You know what
I
I'm
get what you're
saying? So
saying.
they'll put that nigga in the category.
So he gets in the
'cause
rotation, but he's at the bottom of the rotation at that
in the
point.
rotation, but he gonna have to come up off something.
Okay. Have y'all ever got that call where you feel like you're a night fighter?
Nah,
No.
because you gotta put that boundary out there that like because a lot of the times like you gotta be really careful and shit because you really gotta like vet the chick out and make sure like because a chick could put you as anything in her phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever got caught with one?
Got caught with one?
Yeah, like your man seeing you with the joint that you'd be like, damn.
I mean, it was one time though, but I ain't give a fuck because it's like a lot of thing about Nightfighters is that like the pussy is good, so it's like it's just that stipulation that like after 9 p.m. I could be valuable to be out with you per se. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that many people outside.
I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but it can't be a weekend either, probably.
Weekend might be different depending on what part of town you go. You can't go to Center City.
No, definitely not. Too many cameras.
So let me ask you a question. Would you rather have a 10, a girl that's a 10, but she got ran through, or a 4, but that never been like touched like that? If you had to pick.
In this category, you can't make her a 4. You can't.
A 5.
No, she gotta be like a 7 or something.
No, that's too easy.
No,
it's not too easy.
Yes, it is. If she's a 5, hold on. If she's a 5, but she's never been ran through like that,
okay,
and then you got this dime that's been ran through, what would you choose?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going with the dime.
You going with the dime that's been ran through?
Yeah.
Triple.
How about you?
Appreciate shit, nigga.
Them 4s like
them 4s appreciate shit.
Yeah, they do other stuff. That dime, you gotta keep giving your energy.
So so y'all going with the 5?
Yeah, I'm going with the 4 or 5 for sure.
I think it would depend though. Like if you're trying to wife it, I think you go with the 5. If it's just like you taking her out and having a good time, I think go for the 10 that's been ran through.
What would you do?
That's what I would do.
I mean,
that's if I was single. That's what I would do.
What, a 5?
If I'm taking having a relationship, I'm gonna take the 5 that's not been ran through.
Most of them 10s don't be like.
But if I'm having a good time, I'll probably take the 10.
Most of them, I don't know. Most of them 10s is they look good, but they doing like they doing bad in life. Like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like to me, I'm at a point in my life where I can't fuck a chick that ain't got no coffee table.
A coffee table?
Yeah. Like you gotta have some furniture. Like you can't. At a certain time, you can be like, we can't be fucking on an air mattress no more. You feel me?
Yeah, it shouldn't be no more air mattresses.
Yeah, we can't be fucking on an air mattress no more, dog.
If you go into a female's house and she has an air mattress, would that turn you off?
No, it wouldn't, especially if she just got the place or she.
No, she'd be like, I've been here for a couple of years.
You got nah, you can't.
Not for no couple years.
Nah,
I fucked with a chick that had a futon.
You slept on it with her?
Yeah.
How was that?
Well, we sat on it, watched movies together when she had it up as a couch, and then when we lay down, she pushed it back as the bed. And
that worked when you already got a bed.
Did she ever, that was her bed, like period?
Yeah.
No, that worked when you got a bed already. That worked.
Son tells me that house you was in had roaches. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it just gives me roach.
Oh shit.
She had roaches.
Yeah,
it was clean. It's just that was all she had was the futon.
What was the area?
It was Germantown.
It wasn't about 52nd and Walloosin, and she just
it wasn't nowhere near 52nd on Walloosin.
Yeah,
I don't even think that strip popping no more.
You gotta take better care of yourself, and what I mean, have some better respect for yourself, because like you.
But what if she's struggling? She's a single person.
I mean, it's different because like I don't know, dog.
As long as it's clean.
I'm at the point now, like she gotta have some good silverware.
So if she got just plastic paper plates and all that.
Yeah, dog. You can't eat cereal with no plastic fork.
Damn. So those are your non-negotiables. You need a coffee table, no air mattress at all. And was there anything else I missed?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. Chicks that don't have a lamp starting to get on me like a little bit now, dog. Like,
damn.
I think that would. It depends. Yeah,
they ain't got a lamp like us.
Yeah, they use the light from their cell phone.
Yeah, that's.
How about any non-negotiables for you? Like Barry has.
I don't know. I'm just saying all that. I mean, I understand about the air mattress and they just started off, so I ain't gonna hate because they trying to get everything together. But to a point, you got to get it together.
Yeah,
You
gotta
have
get it
to.
together.
You have
Because we
to.
got to get it together.
Exactly. That's first though. We
Yeah.
had to have it together already.
Yeah, we had to have it together.
already.
You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely. It definitely goes both ways. I
Can't
agree.
be messed up the other way. You know what I'm saying? She got all this shit to wear, and she ain't got shit in the dining room.
Yeah, like if her closet's full, but the house
closet
empty.
full, ain't got nothing in the dining room. Ain't nothing in the kitchen but an air fryer.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
At least you
gotta
gonna
do
get.
better.
At least you gonna get something cooked. At least
You
maybe.
gotta do better. And it depends though, because they be trying to put stupid shit in the air fryer. Like
what?
Huh?
Like what? You got?
Like we talking about some. Oh, you gonna cook the macaroni and cheese in the air fryer? I don't want that shit.
Yeah, hell. Yeah.
Shit, I got a sunny side up egg cooked on a coffee pot.
On a coffee pot?
Well, the coffee
Like
joint. She took the coffee pot off and cooked the egg on this little cylinder that warms up the water.
You ate it?
It was all right.
Yeah.
A little salt and pepper on that joint. That joint was popping.
I'm willing to bet that it was the girl with the futon.
Yep. That was a little stove.
How for everybody that's single? I'm not sure who's single here. How's dating now? Like in this type of era, what's dating like?
Man, dating is crazy. For one, nowadays you gotta check the hardware because the chick that you could be into, you can go into the fucking bathroom and she'll stand right next to the urinal with you. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, dating's not bad. I mean, prices went up a little bit, but it ain't bad.
When was your last date, Jay?
Last night it was 45 for head and 75 for you know what I mean.
It was 75.
Yeah,
You paid?
I gave her the 45 for head, but the 75 I told her I'd be right back, but I kept it moving.
Did she do it raw?
Nah, I had 3 condoms on.
Would you let like one of them give you head raw?
Hell to the nizzle. She had bumps on her lips and everything. Like fuck that.
So you just
Come on.
He was a wild boy.
You a wild boy.
He was a wild boy.
Hey, you gotta protect yourself out there. You never know.
No, that should have eat through the condom. That should have eat through that shit.
Well, I checked her spit, made sure it wasn't green, so she was clear. So
Yeah, check through that shit.
and it wasn't real thick. So as long as it was runny, she was all right.
Sound like you was fucking with an anaconda.
You ain't got no shame in that?
And what?
Doing what you just said you did.
What? Checking for
No, picking that up and
diseases and shit?
picking that up and putting it in your car.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's today's thing. You know what I mean?
No, you gotta wash your seats off.
It's cheaper to pay for it than to try to cuff it.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
So you have no problem. So if it's honestly, if it's like a 8, a girl's about an 8, how much would she get
If
from
she
you?
an 8, that's great.
How much would you get?
She might get a Happy Meal out of me.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I don't know. I'm like, I mean, because you either way, if you're dealing with a chick, you're gonna be paying in some way.
Yeah, regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless of some way. I mean, if you want to just speed up the process and give a fast pass,
Yeah, and then cut the headache.
and then just cut the fucking line, nigga, and just
But if you're dealing with a good chick too, you gonna get you gonna get treated in return.
Yeah.
Like she could take you out on a date and stuff like that.
but you gotta find that though. Like, sometimes you don't want to sit there and listen to astrology all the time because most of them like gonna say that stupid shit, and you gotta sit there and act like you into it. That's the hard part about dating. This is like it's a lot of, I don't know, it's a lot of chicks that's like slow, and you gotta like really deal with it and go through it, and you try to give them a pass because they look good and they fine, but you talk to them for a little bit and it's like, I gotta go somewhere after I fuck. She a little slow.
So you would just smash and never call again?
If it's good, you might want to call.
Or if it's good, you'll probably keep her on the Nightcrawler. Nightfighter, I'm sorry.
That's only reserved for like 5, 4, 3s and 2s.
What would be the worst number that you say you had?
Worst number?
Yeah. Like keep it real.
I mean, I had a good AI 3.
A good 3?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I had a good 3.
Was it good though?
No, it was fire.
Yeah.
It was fire. It was just like after that, it's just, you coming to see me? I might.
Maybe in 2 weeks at 2 o'clock in the
I
morning
might,
again.
You gotta come by and knock on the door 6 times on the back.
How about you? What's the worst you had?
Like a 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah.
And I know you said you never had a night fighter, but what would be like the lowest that you say you had?
I don't like doing that. That's just trying to.
It ain't
come
like
off
you
as
saying the name or
cocky.
something.
Yeah, probably I would say 8.
An 8?
I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to say that.
Barry, what you gonna say, Barry? Go ahead, I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like,
hey.
no, because that is kind of high, especially from what's the boy name? Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, eight's high.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I say I don't like doing that. I just feel like that's.
You can at least go for a 7.
I'll say 7. I'll say a 7.
Okay.
You can't really use 7 because everybody gonna say they a 7.
That's like the normal.
No, like a 7 is like
a normal chick.
Like
a 7
7 is like
kinda
average.
like saying like the man is handsome. That's like a 7.
No, if you saying the man is handsome, like if somebody's saying the man is handsome is like probably like an 8, 9. If a girl calls you handsome, I think that's what you're talking about. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, kind of like.
Yeah, I think like if you say a girl's pretty and beautiful, it's different levels. I think if she's pretty, it's probably like a 7.
So if a nigga be like, oh,
6,
she
7.
alright. Like, what's that?
Nah,
Like?
So she a 6?
You can't really go off of niggas like because they'll say that to a 6 if they trying to fuck.
Exactly. That's why I don't like doing that because it's like, I didn't.
You're being a good guy today. I like
look,
it.
let me just put this out here. I'm not trying to make it like I had the best or something like that, but everybody had their moments or whatever. But no, like a 7, I guess.
That's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, that Dave Chappelle song was crazy though.
What was he talking about?
Oh man, he was talking about Jack Johnson back in the day. You didn't see it yet?
I ain't see it.
You seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What you think about it?
I think it was I think it goes it's gonna go unappreciated.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's like how he structured his special and the way that he structures his set is just like something that like a lot of people that's been doing this shit for years that's actually like teaching motherfuckers the ropes of the comedy game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like it's still like crazy that like it's on a different level other than to like them on a certain degree. Because it's like you would think that like it doesn't even sound like it's comedy. It just sounds like he's just
talking.
Like he's just having a conversation with the audience. But it's a thought process, it's a structure to how he has it. And it's like the fact that it flows so natural and it flows like, I mean, it's like it sets the bar for like everybody who's like in this profession.
I think that's like next level. Like I think you gotta get through all these levels and that's like the final peak to do it how he does. Right. Like I think anybody can kind of do it how the average comics do it, but to do it on his level, I think that's just like the master level.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You liked it?
Especially when he's talking about the attractive Down syndrome chicks that you could fuck. That was a real good one.
I think we're talking about different comedians. Don't put that smut on Dave Chappelle's name.
Yeah, please don't.
How's your stand up been going?
No, it's definitely a journey. Oh, because the niggas will let you know.
Has that happened yet? Has it happened yet?
Oh, nigga, has it happened? Nigga,
what's the worst one? Honestly, like what's the worst one?
Sometimes when the shit not working, you got to go into the crowd work and be like, "Who birthday is it?"
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like it sometimes it be that bad. And it's just like it's a tradition, and you have to go through it, and you have to die on stage. But nigga, dying is painful.
Have you had that slow death? Like,
Very slow.
yeah,
Very slow.
Is that like the thing that they tell you, like if you start struggling during your set, like try to like do crowd work to like?
I mean, that's what niggas do.
Yeah.
Like you tell a joke, ain't nobody laughing. All right, where y'all from? Who birthday is it?
Is it
Give
true?
it up for the Virgos.
Is it true? Also, like sometimes you got how they do it? It be like let's give it up for the ladies or something like that.
That's the go-to. That's the go-to.
Yeah.
Everybody go to. What's going on with the ladies? Where my ladies at? Say ow.
But don't it be fucked up? Like if they join in on that and then you say another joke and that shit's just dead again, you be like, oh shit. Like,
It'll make you feel better for that time being.
It'll pick your spirit up.
Everybody's spirits lifted.
They lift you up a little bit.
They'll
They
help
go
you
be like,
get back.
oh, okay, hey. And then they remember, oh, this nigga not funny.
Mm.
And then you go right back into it. Like,
Crashed and burned again.
Whoa, I ain't get the light yet. How much time I got? I got 2 more minutes. Oh shit.
I'm like, time.
Oh,
That's just kind of short.
That's a lot of time when you bombing.
No, it's shit.
That shit feel like an eternity. I
Oh,
bet.
it do. Oh, it do. It's hard.
Like I thought you said I had 5 minutes on here.
It's hard. I can only imagine doing that shit on SEPTA and a nigga at the show be on the bus with you.
Mm.
That shit would be the worst. If it's like the worst
Now you gotta
heckler,
think about what
and then you
went-
gotta sit next to him.
Yeah. Now you gotta think about what went wrong, and you hearing SEPTA in the background.
Will there be anything that be said that it gets you to like want to like take things to like another level, like get violent?
It depends on where you at. Like sometimes,
Because it's cool like to heckle like the comic, but like when you get like disrespectful,
now
assume, right?
now at professional shows, like actual like paid shows,
well, they get escorted out.
they'll get escorted
Yeah.
out. But nigga, when you in a bar
Mm-hmm.
or you in a fucking like club where sometimes they ain't got security, it's pretty much like you on your own. Like you going you pretty much like, and you gotta know how to one, read the room, and you also gotta know how to command a crowd. Because sometimes you go into a bar, the niggas is already drunk. They already drunk.
Yeah.
Niggas is playing pool. Niggas is here to drink their pain away. They don't give a fuck about no comedy.
Yeah, before you even start the paper, I'm like, get this boy out of here.
Niggas don't give a fuck about no comedy. And you just in there. Half of the time you in the back and everybody is in the front. So you gotta walk past niggas to get the fuck out the bar. So you pretty much just like in there. So if you say some shit, it's pretty much at your discretion. You know what I mean?
So you can either choose to just chalk it up.
Yeah, it's pretty much at your discretion.
Now, unless you got him there, then
Huh?
you could probably like, talk crazy because you know he gonna.
Oh well, yeah.
That was the past.
He
Light
got
it
a
up in
Nike
there.
Tech sweatsuit on.
We still talk about the past.
He hit you with the what is it?
Yeah.
The lazy lefty. You get hit with that lazy lefty from North Jones.
So
But-
I got a question. So like say like when you go to like because you've been going to a lot of shows. I mean doing a lot of shows lately. So say like if you go there and it's like more women than men, do you like try to cater to the women as far as like more jokes gravitating to them? Or?
No, it's actually that's just gonna have to like how it's be. Like a lot of dudes don't give a fuck about comedy shows. They don't. A lot of the times they come into the shows because they know women gonna be there. And a lot of the times the women bring their nigga, or they bring a nigga that they dating, or it's just like, oh, okay, this is like a opportunity to go out, make a date night out of it, you know, X, Y, and Z. So you don't necessarily like have to, but you definitely do want to have some shit where it's like you ain't gonna creep them the fuck out, or you gonna say some shit that's gonna make them uncomfortable. Like you kind of want to just have, you know, kind of like you want to cover like, you know, all bases. You want to be relatable, and you also want to be, kind of like, you know, you don't have to really play to them, but you can kind of just like just have fun and try to include them, like make them feel included, you know, like, you know, like somebody come in with a nice dress or whatnot and you see them looking at you, then you could say something, but don't go off the back, be like, oh, you look good. Like, what you trying to fuck? Like, yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, nah,
That shit will not go.
Yeah,
go
that shit
over
ain't
well.
gonna go well. Then the crowd gonna turn on you and then be like, all right, whose birthday is it? Yeah, shit is it's a wild game though, but it's something that's like it's an art form that takes time. And some of the times it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be good, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be bad. Because you can't please everybody, And last night everybody was at the show. So
There you go.
you know what I mean?
We got to do a thing where all of us go and record it, and all of us sign up and do like a 5-minute set. I don't know why I think Jay would kill it.
Just go ahead. Shit, most of the niggas that do like, it's just the fact that you going up there, and it's just like, because one thing that like a lot of comics don't like is just like, oh, I'm going up here to do my 5 minutes because I lost my sports bet. Or I lost my fantasy league, so I'm about to go up here and like do it. And it's like, nah, niggas is really in here trying to get their shit right so they can earn a living doing this shit.
Is it fucked up? Like say if we was to go hypothetically, and I'm like, man, I'm just doing this because we got this thing on the podcast, and I go and I kill it better than them. Do they take that like, yo, what the fuck? Or do they give me props?
I mean, well, for one, I'm gonna tell you one, that's not gonna happen. And,
that's why I say hypothetically.
Well, hypothetically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could do good, but it's like you got people.
Will they hate? Extra?
No, because it's just like ain't nobody really. They're not really gonna pay you no mind. Because like most of the time when you going into one of these rooms or like an open mic or anything like that, and it's mostly all the comics there, they not really gonna be giving a fuck who's going up or who's gonna be doing this shit because they're working on the shit that they're going to say. So they're not even gonna be really paying attention to you. If you got a crowd there,
shit, but if you got that crowd cracking up and they just clapping for your shit, they gonna pay attention.
Nah, not really, because a lot of comics feel as though like I need to see you a couple times to see that you take this serious for you to earn my laugh.
Damn.
I'm not gonna laugh at this nigga if he don't take this. So
if they go on first, they don't get a clap. I come on after them, they won't take me serious. And I'm getting I get a standing ovation.
But you got if it's a crowd, then yeah, they came out just to enjoy the shit. They don't give a fuck. Like,
the comics will probably be like, he brought everybody there and make him look.
I mean,
that's some shit I would say if I was a comic.
You have some motherfuckers who feel that way, but
like, he paid them.
But a lot of the comics gonna be in there looking, especially the ones that's like seasoned. They're on shows and they're already doing shit. They don't really give a fuck about somebody it's being their first time or doing X, Y, and Z or whatnot. Because for one, they worried about their own shit, and for two, they don't know you. They don't know if you take this shit seriously or not. And it's going to be like, I need to know if you funny or not, and you take this shit serious for me to even consider laughing at your shit. Because half of the time, you don't even know what a set is. You don't know how to structure your shit. You're just going up there to talk. And that has happened. Motherfuckers just get up there to talk. And it just be like, you just felt like this was your therapy and you couldn't afford therapy. So you just want to get up here and talk and shit and tell us about what happened during your day. All right, cool. If that made you feel better, but people in the back that's getting ready to go up, they don't give a fuck about that.
Be like, get your ass off stage right now.
Yeah, it's like, I don't give a fuck about that. Now, if you came up here and you got your set and you actually tried to formulate your shit. You ain't get up there like, oh yeah, I'm just about to do this shit because I lost my fantasy league. How y'all doing tonight? I'm embarrassed to be up here. I'm about to suck. Like, nobody give a fuck about that. We not listening to that shit. Niggas is at the bar.
Speaking of fantasy, did anybody win any fantasy leagues?
I ain't hear nobody win a fantasy league.
Yeah, I ain't hear nobody win that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I won a damn league, and I want to say to the Dr. Eugene and the damn fantasy group, pay me my respect and call me champ from here on out. I'm gonna clip this shit up and put it call me champ.
Sorry, what was y'all playing for?
It was a league. It was $500.
$500?
Yeah.
Okay.
$500. It was I got a bigger league, but I lost that one. Okay. Unfortunately, he's in the league and he just gets smoked every year. Like he's trash at fantasy football.
Better than having the top record in the league and get punched out in the first day of the playoffs. Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs went down smoking.
Yeah, so who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, change that up.
Talk about that, Jay. Who y'all got? Super Bowl picks. Who y'all got?
I got New England.
You want them to win, or you think they're gonna win? Okay.
I don't really see any other team beating New England like that.
New England too.
New England.
Because the Eagles ain't in there. I ain't even look at.
They ain't have a shot anyway.
I guess I'm gonna have to go for Seattle.
Like the Eagles, right?
Yeah, they tatted tomorrow. Right?
Yeah. So why are the? I hate when people do that.
Because I'm not biased. I hate when people are biased.
I get it, but I mean, I don't know.
I hate when people are from
like you just like he just
Giants
said
fans
he just
or
talked about
Dallas
me in
fans
fantasy football
or
having one of the
Washington
best
fans.
records, right, and getting punched out the first round. But ain't that what the Eagles just did?
They didn't have one of the best records.
Yes, they
Seattle
did.
did.
No, they had one of the best records.
But you had the best.
But I got the Buffalo Bills. I think Buffalo's gonna get it done.
No.
I think Buffalo's gonna get it.
Buffalo can't beat the Eagles, so they not.
Josh Allen ain't got Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson over there, and he ain't no Jalen Hurts. He comes up on the occasion and
he
gets
ain't come
it done.
up against us.
Against Jacksonville, he got it done.
He ain't do it against the Eagles.
He never played the Eagles in the playoffs. What are you talking about?
They
I'm
barely
talking
beat
about in the
Jacksonville.
regular season.
I ain't talking about regular season. Come on, man. We ain't talking regular
done.
shit over here. We
Yeah,
talking
they barely beat
playoffs.
Jacksonville.
He'll never meet the Eagles.
Who they play?
We go to the Super Bowl.
I don't even know who they play this week. Whoever they play, they're gonna win. I think it might be the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm totally out of football now since Eagles.
I think the Patriots playing the Texans.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Damn, how do I know that?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I think the Patriots is playing the Texans.
They playing the Broncos. Yeah, they're gonna beat the Broncos.
No, they're not. I don't think so.
Next year, whoever wins got to see the Eagles.
Yep.
I don't know.
Let me ask you a question, because you said, do I like the Eagles, right? So if I give an opinion on them that's not positive, it makes me not like them?
Yep.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, I mean you telling the truth, but I feel like you're more on the like for to have the tat on you.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's just you be like.
You said
on
Jalen
real
Hurts is a
crazy.
tier 3 quarterback.
I love him so much, so I got to be constructive of him when he fuck up.
He said Jalen Hurts is a tier 3 quarterback.
Yeah.
I think you should break it down.
I could break that down easy. Tier 1 is like Mahomes, Allen, Jackson. Boom. And
All the people
might
he
put
beat.
Burrow in there.
All the people he beat.
Okay. He asked me the question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you. Tier 2 would be like, let me see. I would put Burrow actually in like a tier 2. Justin Herbert.
Mhm.
I'll put them like in tier 2. I'm trying to think of another one. Like a Stafford and a Jared Goff. They're like in tier 2. Then in the tier 3 is like Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy.
Stafford.
Dak Prescott's above that too. He's in like a tier 2.
Tier 3 though, like.
What do you mean? I mean, look at the
Dak
numbers.
Prescott is tier 2?
You know where Jalen Hurts ranked at in quarterback rankings for the year?
I don't.
He was
know.
like bottom 25.
He had a bad
So
year.
tier 3 is actually a plus for him this year.
Wow.
We struggled this year. I mean,
Stafford got to be in. tier
even
one
with a winning
this year.
record, we struggled.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
Yeah, Stafford.
He's the
gotta be in
MVP
tier
of the
one this
league.
year.
Oh, and I will put this boy above Jalen Hurts too. Drake May, easy.
Drake May
Wow.
is tier 1 this year.
He's better than Jalen Hurts.
This year.
Jaden Daniels is better than Jalen Hurts as well when healthy.
Wow.
No.
Come on, man. I got to keep it real.
No.
All right.
You are tripping.
Y'all see, I had an argument with my boy, right? And I said these things about Jalen Hurts. I said, Jalen Hurts is not our franchise quarterback. I said this years ago. Yo, you crazy? You hating on our team. How you hating on our team? And then he's kind of agreeing with me right now. So I'm telling you, little by little, next year, y'all be saying on this very show, Jalen Hurts got to go.
So I'm gonna say this because I want to go to the tailgate next year. If niggas see this and we at the tailgate, the views and the opinions of this nigga,
Mm-hmm.
and if we go there, we do not reflect the same views of Ray.
Yeah, because I'm going.
So if you swing on Ray,
Right here.
don't bring that
There he
energy
is.
towards us. We'll still help Ray,
Yeah.
but if you got some animosity towards Happy Humor, swing on Ray first because he said it.
That's kind of fucked up.
No.
So
I bruise easy.
you know what I mean? He's saying it. So don't be
I
saying,
would like
"Oh,
to say-
Happy Humor was out here talking shit." What happened to the?
But I'm not. But see, that's the thing. I'm not talking shit about the Eagles. I'm just saying the
But you
truth.
know how Eagles-
I'm saying
you
my
know-
truth about them.
Yeah.
You know how niggas gonna take it though.
Yeah, like Jay takes it.
You know how
Like, he
niggas
gets
gonna
mad.
take it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
just want to
he's-
say
he's a
I'm going
stand.
to the tailgate. Swing
Yeah.
on the right beard.
The stand?
Just swing on the right
Them
beard.
Delco
They gonna go-
motherfuckers
they
don't
gonna
care
go for
about none of that. They about none of the shit that you just said that was positive. They just heard the negative shit.
Oh, and shout out 2025 #1 streaming artist Drake. Shout out to Drake, man. He's still doing numbers out here. Dropping a new album coming up soon.
Kendrick,
It's
number
gonna
one
be-
earner
it's
in
gonna be
2025,
crazy.
109
Drizzy
million.
is key. Yo, you know what's
Kendrick.
crazy? Hold on, I gotta say
Yeah,
this.
Kendrick.
Since Drake took a break, hip hop's been trash.
No, he trying to find.
No,
another niche.
no. But listen, what's been popping in hip hop since Drake took a break?
It's been a lot popping.
All right, here we go.
But yeah, but the women, but
It's been a lot
women
popping.
ain't doing it right in hip hop either. Like I don't want to hear Sexy Red's trash. Sexy Red's trash.
Wow.
Sexy Red. We talk about the Mona Leos. We talk about the Ken the Man. These girls is Chicago girls is eating the whole country up right
I'm
now.
getting yelled at right
girls
now.
is
I'm
eating.
sorry.
Chicago
I'm sorry.
girls is-
Chicago
All right, so we'll take them out of it. But hip hop overall, what's been popping? Since Drake hit that stop button,
Drake
what's
is not
been
hip
popping?
hop.
I mean, what's been
Here we
popping
go.
is Max B came
Drake
home.
is not hip hop.
You know, Freedom
That
Wave.
album's ass with him and French Montana. Coke Boys 3.5 is
This
ass.
nigga act like if
that
Drake don't put an
Chinatown
album out, hip hop
freestyle.
is dead or something. Like, fuck out of here.
No, Max
Drake is
B-
not fucking hip hop.
I'm gonna start streaming more artists so we got something else to talk about.
We got you. So come on, I'm waiting real
Max
fast.
B, Max B Chinatown freestyle is he back. He just gotta get it. He gotta get his bearings back.
So, but what's been popping?
Y'all see the
Jim
I'm about
Jones.
to start listening to
Chingy.
Chingy.
And Jim Jones beef?
Yeah, Jim Jones. He a clown. Jim Jones need to give it up, man. I'm tired of
Jim
him.
I
Jones
always
be tripping.
advocate for Jim Jones, so I feel like I need to say this. I just feel like he just had a point where I kind of feel where he's coming from the beginning, because you, no matter what, you hear the stories, he put his all out. You know, he did everything. He was security, A&R, all that, manager, all that stuff like that. So he kind of heard about that, and then I just feel like now he's just doing too much. I feel like
Emotional.
you should never go against your guys no matter what. Even if y'all beefing, I just wouldn't say nothing or whatever like that. But all that, because it seems like he coming off as he using that for clickbait just to get paid and stuff like that.
He kind of remind me of what like Shine did in his documentary,
Oh, here we go.
right? Barry, you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, here we go.
No, Barry, you know what I mean by that?
All
Like
right,
how
it's about to be
Shine
the rest
took
of the
shots at
episode,
Diddy when Diddy got locked up. Like it's like, why you take shots? Like just keep your mouth shut. That's it. Like Shine it.
This is about to be the rest of the episode, y'all.
Oh boy.
I don't play about Sean or Jim Jones, but they just trying to get somebody to get a reaction. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna start
I just feel
streaming
like-
Chingy so we got somebody else to talk about.
Bring him back.
I'm gonna get y'all some Selenium.
You know what it is with me? I think I'm at that age where I don't.
Y'all ain't aging out.
Yeah, I don't even listen to like I don't know the hype behind NBA YoungBoy. I don't get it.
Me neither.
He's trash to me.
They love him. He sells out
Yeah.
Coliseums and everything. Like the
I know.
Bulls
Like you know, what was a guy he passed away, but he was nice. I like Juice WRLD.
Okay.
Juice WRLD had good music to me.
Yeah,
like he had lyrics that I could listen to.
He
but like-
versatile.
Yeah, like NBA YoungBoy is trash. Who else is new that they're hype about this trash?
For all the YNs, he said that shit, not us.
He said it.
YoungBoy's trash.
He said it.
I wear that. I wear
He
that all
said
day.
it.
Yeah, I don't know.
See them
That's
niggas
it.
at the Wells Fargo?
Give me a name right now.
Mona Leo. I'm telling
I never
you,
heard.
she's tough.
Mona Leo.
Yeah.
Mona Leo.
She
better.
from Chicago?
No, she from. I think she's from the South.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
quote me. I think she's from the South.
She got
She
lyrics.
just got married.
Yeah.
And she wore like a pink dress. She married to another rapper. His name's Stunner for Vegas. He's pretty cool. He's pretty
Mm.
cool. But
Was that the dude that was going with Krishan?
no, that's
Oh.
Yeah.
No, not Blueface. The boy before Blueface came on. She was dealing with some boy.
no, not
Oh.
not Stunner. They've been together for like 4 or 5 years.
By the way, that voice that you hear is Tyler, the best producer in the world.
Yeah, shout out to Tyler
Shout out
for
to
breaking
Tyler.
the fourth wall in
Yeah.
this episode.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tyler, man.
Tyler.
Shout out to
Shout
Tyler.
out to Tyler. Let's give her.
Every time Ray look over at the other camera and be weird, is we looking at other stuff.
It's because I'm over here.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. It's either we responding to Tyler or something else is going on. So now y'all know.
That was a good. I like that one, babe. That was
Yeah.
Mona Leo is from Houston.
from Houston.
From Houston. Mona Leo's from
She a
Houston.
dog. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna listen to her. I'm gonna listen to her.
Check her out if y'all don't know her. Mona Lisa.
Mona Leo.
Mona Leo.
I need to
That's
check
the
her.
old. What's that? An old Slick Rick song? Mona Lisa. Was that an old Slick Rick song?
Mona Lisa.
Rick,
Manhattan
right?
Jew.
Yeah, Mona
Yeah.
Lisa. Yeah, that's what you was
I
thinking
don't know
about.
why in my head
I don't know. Man. I was thinking about the white bitch on the fucking painting.
That's Mary Jane.
And not for nothing, she's nice to look at. She ain't ugly.
Oh shit.
So Jay's definitely gonna Take a look at that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely take a look at that. See if she got an OnlyFans page or something.
Are you?
She a thug.
Oh, she ain't got that.
Oh damn.
Are you the type to subscribe to that?
What OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely subscribed to that.
You got any accounts that you subscribe to now that you want to share?
I got about 18 accounts I'm subscribed to right now.
Can you give one star, like person that you follow?
Shout out to Missy if you watch this. You know what I mean? I like your content, but you gotta lower your prices though. $65 for a joint, like it's killing me.
65 is wild.
Yeah.
Is it like for a clip or like a subscription?
It's a clip.
So
The subscription is free, but then they have little clips that they send you and stuff.
All that.
$25 joints, $10 joints. Sometimes they give you little free shots and stuff.
I need some Erica Badu pussy incense sent to me if I'm putting $65 on that shit.
Jada type
That's wild.
Jada type that'll do that.
I mean, something corny, but I tried to order them joints.
What?
The
incense?
Yeah, they was out of stock.
It's 2026, man. Living your truth, dog.
No, I'm talking about back then.
I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying, dog. Living your truth, dog. Got nothing wrong with it.
But why you tell him living his truth? What did he live in?
I don't know what he talking about.
Oh, he's probably referring to like
the time when they came out, when they first came out. Yeah, because it was the incense. It was something else, right?
I just remember the incense.
It was the incense and something else.
Incense and the weed. She had her own weed too.
Oh, weed.
Yeah.
A lot of the rapper weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
But there are some people that have some good weed.
I heard Gilly's good.
I heard Gilly weed was good.
Yeah. Gilly weed is good.
Yeah, I heard he got good weed.
I ain't never tried.
The girl off of Real Housewives of Potomac, Wendy, that's about to go to jail. Allegedly about to go to jail.
She got good.
Stuff. Her and her husband got a weed dispensary business. It's called Happy Eddie.
Oh, I just seen that clip too. That somebody's getting locked up from there. That's them. That couple. Damn. Yeah. That's salty.
Yeah, free to real.
That's salty.
Free to real.
Yeah.
Took a little
damn.
Allegedly.
Your girl get locked up. You staying? You hold it down for her? Like my wife get locked up, I'll hold it down.
How much time she doing?
Yeah, how much time? A dime?
A nickel.
Dime is a lot.
All right, say she was doing the nickel.
Like 15.
Or you doing a papoose bed?
Oh, man.
How much time Papoose did again?
What he did 7?
Like 7 to 8. Yeah, like so. Would you do 7? I would do 7 to 8.
Y'all not gonna do Cookie Line time?
What's that?
Cookie Line did 15 years.
15 years. I think my wife would have to. I think my wife had to give me a little agreement on that during that period. Like I could be doing stuff if I want to.
I mean, like I don't know. Is it like it? Because it's like I don't know. It's different because it's like a chick. Like a chick gotta really like a nigga to fuck another nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
I gotta change that because this day and age, this shit different. These shit different.
Yeah, but I think for the most part though, chicks do go with emotion.
But like for the most part, it gotta be like something there. Like it gotta be like a little connection, a little bit. As far as like with us, we can, you know what I mean, take care of business and like be like, oh, all right, like
we in the era of the women getting back. That's
you think girls don't care no more?
They've been hurt. A lot of women.
Yeah,
a lot of women's been hurt.
Been hurt.
So it's like the get back
It's
stage.
these songs too.
You see more men on Instagram talking about like getting dogged out than the women now.
You know what I have had seen though? I see more men being full-time parents more than females nowadays. I'm not saying the females ain't doing it, but is you see that more now at the forefront. More men being like full-time, like full custody and
stuff. They done fucked around with the chicks that still think it's a hot girl summer out here.
I was one of them.
Yeah,
I was one of them.
Yeah.
So 7 years, you're not doing it?
She gotta be a thoroughbred, man.
I gotta have some pussy during that time.
All right,
I'm not doing it.
So, bring me mine. You get a Clippers and shit. Cause she taking pat food upstairs.
See, it's different when you can lift your shells and shit. When your
That's
girl
when
your girl can two-piece you like that, you kind of fall in line a little bit easier.
That's why he was with Remy first.
You know what I mean?
I want to shout out.
But no, like Clarissa could really fuck you up. You got to hit her ass with something. You ain't really want to try like you can't grab her. Like you know, I gotta hit you with something. Like I
She
gotta pick
quick.
up a chair with you. Like I gotta pick up a chair. You know what I mean? Because and then after like 5 shots, you kind of like, all right, bitch, I'm fearing for my life.
That's
you know what I mean? So it's like
men feel about women with a lot of brothers. Like somebody told me the other day, they won't play fight with me because they was like, nah, you got 8 brothers, you play fight rough.
That's true though. I'll be scared. Oh yeah, I'll be a little
y'all
intimidated.
play fight different. Y'all think a jab is play fighting.
It also depends on what your brothers look like. If you got like 8 brothers, that just look like punks. Like I'll be like no, but
a chick will really,
oh yeah, no,
a chick will really put her whole fucking weight in a hook and be like, oh, we just playing.
But what the fuck was that? They'd be like the lazy lefty, right, Chris? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, but you said you wanted to salute something.
Oh no! When Barry's talking about Clarissa Shields, when you talk about relationships and being with women this day and age, I feel like if a chick ain't bringing in like Clarissa Shields, shouldn't fuck with her.
I mean, I get that. I just feel like she a little delulu too.
I mean, you gotta realize she probably this probably the first time she probably got like real love probably.
And that's unfortunate that this got to be the first time because he playing the 50. He be doing the funny stuff on Instagram, still popping it. If you wasn't worried about Remy Ma no more, you wouldn't be worried about Remy Ma.
But Clarissa seemed like she crazy in like a good way though.
Yeah, that's what that's what I was gonna get to.
I understand why y'all see it that way, but as a woman, I still see that she's a little.
Yeah, like she just did an interview on a guy with Justin LeBoy, and I seen the clip, and he goes, "You got his name?" She goes, "Yeah, I got his name tattooed on me on her breast or whatever." And he goes, "Have you ever had that? You got any other names tattooed on you?" She goes, "Hell no, just Papoose." She goes, "I always said like I'll get my husband's name tattooed on me," and it's like. He's not your husband, so it's like.
But in her mind, that's her husband.
In her mind, yeah.
Women think off of emotion. It's really not emotional. Women think off of potential. Everything is what it's the potential to be. It's never what.
It's all about what the man brings to the table.
I'm gonna say this:
what you think he can bring to the table, not necessarily what he got down. The table could be bare bone right now. Yeah. But when my man get up. When he get that money up.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. If Papoose leave, I'm scared for the bitch that she get in the ring with next.
I'm scared for the next girlfriend.
Like she that type of crazy. Like if Papoose leave, I'm scared for the next chick that she got to fight. You got to let her take 6 months off.
She just said that she could beat Broly Romero and Keith Thurman. If they was to get in a boxing ring, she would beat them.
No, she can't.
I seen that. She already got chin checked, so I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't think she can.
So, do you think Papoose was wrong? I mean, how do you feel about that situation with Remy and Papoose?
Honestly,
do you feel like she did him dirty?
I feel like they was running a course for a while.
That's crazy.
I feel like she should have made clear boundaries, like. Yeah, I'm ending this.
He was by her side, like the Jadakiss song.
Time, you can't make nobody like you can obviously tell that Pat wasn't happy neither.
Yeah,
and I ain't in the business of keeping nobody that don't want to be kept.
That is true.
She should have made some clear. I'm cutting this off because they both keep playing the 50 with each other, and at the end of the day, it's at the expense of what's his name and Crazy.
Yeah. I understand that. She should have did that while she was booked then. She should have cut that shit off then.
I feel like
instead of riding
an honest chance. Like everything just don't be the same after something like that. And it's like no matter how much you think it like, that girl is institutionalized. She ain't all the way there either.
And then we really don't. And then we really don't know that situation because from what I've been seeing, she said she was still holding the fort down while being locked up, like paying for everything. So we don't know if that right there could be the issue. Why she moved on and stuff like that.
I mean, we don't really know.
I always felt like she wasn't.
I just think that he didn't embarrass her the whole time. He even if behind closed doors, we don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
But in the public eye, he didn't embarrass her. And what she did was just so embarrassing to him. Like, you got with this battle rapper that people know now, like, you cheating on me. Like, at least wait till we make a announcement that we split and then go do you. Yeah. But to do that to me after I held you down is quite disrespectful.
That's why I wanted to get at.
It didn't really give that she wanted it to get out either. Like, yeah, we seen out in the same places, but it's easy to be out in the same places.
Yeah, but don't be with a guy either that's I'm around either. Like, I don't know about this.
But why should she not be around what she attracted to? She obviously attracted the rappers.
But you married.
No, but you're married. So, like, what I'm saying is that if you're gonna do that, give me that respect.
But I feel like
if you wanted to be
in a public thing, like, okay, so say we in the same house, but you could tell I'm starting to do my own thing, you doing your own thing. Because I don't believe that he wasn't at least in some communication with crazy. She can't be stuck on this like a lollipop for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There had to be some sort of DM, a little, at least, liking of the pictures, something. Okay, so if we both disattach, I ain't really said it to you yet. You ain't really said it to me.
I don't know. It's like
tell you not happy.
We don't know. Like we don't.
Ain't nobody saying don't go do your thing.
No, but
just trying to figure all the ins and outs out because now we got a kid.
No, but even if that's the case, do what I'm doing. Nobody knew I had Clarissa. Nobody should know that you got this guy. Yeah. Like keep it. Like if you can't.
Like sometimes shit happens.
I don't know, man. I just.
If you look at the picture, she didn't look like she really wanted nobody to take no damn picture. She was kind of like ducking and dodging a little bit. It wasn't like she was trying to.
But that's the rules to the game.
And does that hurt your ego? Or does it make you happy?
What?
If y'all break up and you see that the guy's a step down from you, does that raise your ego? Or you easy to step down from Papoose. 100%. 100%.
For me, any guy gonna be a step down because I feel like what I bring to the table is it. Like,
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, you can't look at it that way.
Yeah, you can't
look at it that way.
No, hell, what? So right now, if I break up with my wife, right, and she'd be like, "Oh yeah," I'm be like, "Yo, I'm picking up my son, our kids. I'm gonna go pick up the kids," and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's a new address," and I see like Villanova, PA. I go up to a mansion. That's gonna hurt my ego a little bit.
It is what it is, dog.
No, but it's like no, like that'll hurt my ego.
No, that wouldn't hurt my.
Maybe I'm just light skinned on that one.
No.
Hey, there's a Drake in me on that one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be pulled up playing Marvin's Room. Right to that motherfucker. 2 a.m.
Yeah.
That's why, see? Yeah, they'll call the police. And Villanova, they come and
you can't have that mindset.
They'll come fast.
You gotta really just go ahead and just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do me.
Because you're gonna crash out, dog.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't crash out, but I'll be like, fuck. Like, I'll be salty as shit. I'll be salty. We got time in. Yeah. If she was to leave me and get with a guy, and I see Villanova, and we always talk like, yo, we hit the Powerball, we gonna move to Villanova. And she gets there before I do, nah, she gotta go. Something's gonna happen in that fucking house. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a fucking ID discovery. Like watching that shit so much, I'll learn some shit. While you playing that shit?
Every time you walk in there to get the kids, you put handfuls of glitter in your pocket and just throw
it. Something.
Because you could never back. Who can back up?
Something. And I'm gonna pop the tires on my way out.
No, my mother used to always say like people change like the seasons, and love just a 4-letter word, yo.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, man, love ain't just a 4-letter word, man.
I don't know. I think it's different. Like I think like people don't really understand the signs because like they don't be looking for them when they be like evident. Yeah. Like it be signs. It's like shit going wrong, and it's like.
Yeah, but I think if it's love, it's where you can fix whatever's going wrong. Like me and my wife, we had a little situation, and we went to therapy, and therapy fixed us. And like when you have like a person that you feel is like a soulmate, you can anything's worth fighting for. Like my wife builds, like we built together. We started off with nothing, and then we got to a situation where we're like good in life. We raised a family in like a nice little neighborhood. Yeah. So like that would kill me. Like if me and her didn't work out, it's not like I get what you said. Love ain't just a 4-letter word. Like that's like my better half, like my person. Like if she leaves me, I'd be devastated. Like it wouldn't be like all right, on to the next. Like I'm fucked up.
No, I hear you on that one, though. But like a lot of the times, like people don't really be paying attention to like what's like going on and what's going wrong.
Yeah,
a lot of people really just be oblivious to the shit. Like it could be certain times, especially like us. Like a lot of dudes be like, "Oh no, we couldn't see this shit coming," and it's just like half of the time. I'm not trying to sound like on some like on some I'm taking up for the women shit, but like nah, it's just like half of the time like shit is like an ongoing thing that like either it was addressed before, you forgot about it, it kept happening, or it's just been a number of things that you've been doing that's been leading up to her making this decision.
Oh, you know, I
like,
agree
you know
with
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, it's like sometimes it's like it's a build up to certain shit. And it's a build up to us too. You know what I'm saying? It's only but so much that like you can take of like a nigga like coming home and it's just like you not feeling welcome, you not feeling accepted or whatever and shit. You know what I mean? Like your home ain't your home. Or, you know,
definitely.
from a woman's point of view, it's just like I'm not being valued for what I do. Or I'm trying to address some shit and it's like you don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what my emotions and what's going on and how I feel, and you not taking it. You're not doing your due diligence to like look into it and act on it. That shit builds up, and then like over time, she just be like, "Well, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out."
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
then
definitely, yeah.
You look at this shit like, "Oh, why is she leaving?" Like, "Oh, this just happened out of nowhere." Like
now you pay attention to all the signs.
Back to potential. Like women don't realize right away what our non-negotiables are individually with people. Like we gotta get to know somebody, get to see how we actually like them and like being around them to say, okay, what are the things that I'm willing to compromise on because you're you?
Yeah.
And by the time we figure it out, we realize, damn,
it's different though, because nowadays you gotta have good dick for them to see your potential. Like you gotta give her, you gotta dicketh her down before you can
dicketh her down.
You gotta dicketh her down before you know what I mean she see the potential. Now you can't just be like, oh listen, I got a lot of things going for me, you know. You fuck with me. I got a lot of things, you know.
But
I could
also,
take.
that's because I feel like a lot of women got things going for themselves. So it's like, okay.
That's true though too.
I can pay my bills.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
And that's a plus. A lot of guys be their ego gets hurt when they see a girl that's already elevated and they're intimidated. Like you gotta take that as a plus. Like like use it even if you're not doing better. Use her as motivation. Be like,
it's I don't know. It's 50-50. Like I do think guys are intimidated by like women because it's like as a guy, like unless you a delusional ass nigga, you know where you stand at and you know what tax bracket you in. You should at least know what tax bracket you in.
Yeah.
To deal with either what type of chick. But like sometimes a lot of the women who do make more money than some men, they're more than likely mean as fuck. You don't want to talk to them. They're ignorant. They're rude. They're disrespectful to people that's not on their level. Even other women. Like it's a lot of women who make a lot of money that are shitty to other women. That's like trying to figure it out, or they got a situation.
Well, a lot of times the women on women thing is like you said, women that have been there that are established in something.
Right.
It's not because they think they better than somebody. It's because they don't want to be aged out.
But it's
a lot of times with older women, their fear is that the young girl is going to come in with a brand new degree that has learned the updates, learned the new things in that field, and now she can take you out of here.
That is true.
They only be hired by somebody else.
But that's everything in life. That's why I said it wouldn't be no issue for me if someone I dealt with in the past and then they move up or something like that, or either like how you said she moved up or something like that, because I'm only focused on me.
Right.
I may have been in a room and then I just upgraded to a small house or whatever like that, and she could be in a fucking mansion, but I just fucking did a thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying, but like to me, like all right, and this might just be the Drake, quote unquote Drake, but like all right, let's say your son. You'd be like, yo, your son always wants to go away to like a crazy Disney World resort, right? You just ain't got the money for it. This guy, you're like, Dad, he's taking me. That won't bruise your ego a little bit. Like, damn, I can't even do this. He's doing this for my son. I'm grateful that he's doing it, but it's bruising my ego that I can't get that to my son. Like, I think stuff like that will play a part.
Now,
to me.
that's not
like I'm grateful that he has that parent that wants to give him stuff like that. That's that parent.
Yeah.
But that should come from me. If he's been telling me, Dad, I want to go. Dad, I want to go. Dad, I want to go. Dad got to make that happen. For the guy to step in and do that, that would fuck with me.
That depends on the woman though.
Yep, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Well, what though? Like if they're together,
won't allow that to happen. She'll let that.
Yeah.
Let the dad do it.
Yeah, she won't. Any like.
But so she would be wrong for letting the new guy do that?
She wouldn't be wrong, but it's still like a respect factor.
No, but what do you mean by that? That depends on the woman.
Like
what would she do? Because you said that depends on the woman. So what would the woman do in that position?
So
that would be wrong.
So for one, even if she is dealing with a guy that's doing better than you, it's still not going to be like a flexing contest of like, I'm gonna show you how better this nigga is.
No, I'm not saying that she's doing that. What I'm saying is that if my son has been telling me that he wants to go here, and I just don't have
she won't allow your son to say that.
So no, if my son was continually telling me, "Dad, Dad, Dad," since we were together, and I never could afford this, and now they can afford it, she should not let the guy take them.
No, I'm not saying that. It should be like, even if that's the case, she shouldn't be letting your son like go off and like really say that, because be like, because you know how kids be like, oh, like I know you couldn't take me, Dad, but he gonna take me, and like,
and now, no, but I'm saying that the kid's not saying it like that. The kid's like, oh, me and Mom and him are going over here. But he's not saying it to you directly. But you just know, like, oh shit, like the bull's doing this.
But she's gonna come to the kid and be like, hey, we're gonna do that. But listen, I'm gonna let you. Don't tell your father. I'm gonna tell him. So that way, it's not.
No, but that was. But I get what you're saying. But at that point, though, it don't matter who delivers the message to me, whether it's her or my son. That will fuck with my ego because I couldn't do that for him. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but even if your ego is gonna be bruised regardless, though. But a real woman is gonna be like, hey, look, like, don't tell your father. I'm gonna tell your father. She's gonna come to you and be like, hey, we was thinking about doing a trip. How do you feel about us going to Disney World and whatnot? Are you okay with that? That's usually how it's supposed to go. Yeah, she's supposed to tell you first, not the kid.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So she should be saying that you shouldn't be finding out through your kid. Yeah, she got to come to you as an adult and be like, hey, look.
But you think if the child is say like 10 years old, right? 10 years old, and we're split up. Like we're split, we have a good relationship. At that point, she doesn't have I don't think she owes me to tell me if she's going on a vacation. Just like if he's with me for 2 weeks,
it's not about it's about respect. Yeah,
but how's that disrespectful?
Because like
if she wants to just go with a getaway with her and the kid's gonna go, how's that disrespectful that I didn't know about it?
If she override the dad, right?
So she started.
If she, I ain't mean to cut y'all off, but if she override the dad, right, just so that they can go or whatever, that's going to turn into.
But how's that
dad looking bad?
No, what I'm saying is that how's that overriding the dad?
Because if that's something the dad told the son that he was going to do, she should know not to.
No, I didn't say that. That's something that.
Well, I'm just saying. I get where you coming from.
So all right.
But for me, just like how Barry was saying, like it's all about a respect thing to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just what I was saying was, it's going to be, because like as a parent, you gotta weigh you it's going to still hurt, but you gotta kind of like mitigate your battles. So the lesser battle, even though it's still going to be a hurt piece, is I'm gonna come to the other person and be like, hey, we're going on a trip. We're thinking about taking your kid name or whatever. We're thinking about doing this. We're going here. We're going to be going for this amount of time. This is what we're doing. I just want to let you know and give you the X, Y, and Z. And are you okay with that? They would have to say, are you okay with that? Because y'all share a child. So you would kind of have a say so in that. But coming to you instead of the child coming to you is going to be more respectful, because you're going to crash out even more if she ain't say shit and the kid said something. You found out through the kid.
No, I get what you're saying. And real quick, I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is that like, if me and my wife was to split up right now and I get with a girl and she meets my wife, everybody's cool. I don't gotta tell my wife that I'm going on a vacation with my kid. If that's like my time, like if we say, yo, in the summertime, I got him in August, you got him in September. What you do in September, you don't gotta let me know. Like I don't gotta know if you're going away with my kid. I got access to him through his phone or whatever. You shouldn't have to run details by me.
Yeah, if you going with another chick, that's your kid.
Why?
You and her had a kid together.
If something happens,
and then
what I'm saying is that
sign the passport.
No, what I'm saying is that like my kid can come to me or she can come to me. Oh yeah, we're going over here. I don't think that you you got to come to me for permission to be like, is this okay with you?
No, it's not. No, it's not coming to you as permission. It's coming to you as a respect.
Yeah.
As a respect,
to let me know. Yeah, but like how you said,
know.
like we're going X, Y, and Z. Is this okay with you? Like I don't think I gotta like if I'm the step pop to you, like hypothetically, I come to you, I don't gotta be like, is this okay with you? Like I don't like you have nothing to do with what's going on over here.
Like that, well, but she had to let it be known. Yeah, let it be regardless, known. He has to know where his child going at. And like I said, if they traveling right, you gotta he have to sign the passport thing. If they got to get a passport, he have to be the one to sign it for them to be able to go. But I think when it all boils down to it, like Barry was saying, it's a respect level. Even if they is going, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, even though that's just too much of a perfect world, the guy that she dealing with should talk to the pop, and they both should talk to the kid together. Look, y'all gonna go on this trip or whatever like that, you know, or whatever. It has to be a level of respect.
And when she tells them with enough advance, then pop could potentially go. What if it's something like pay for one and not two?
No, if we're talking about Disney, yeah, I agree with that. But I'm talking about like a regular getaway that they plan, or like Florida or something,
and not telling the pop where they going at.
No, what I'm saying,
couldn't afford it.
That one I agree with, like how you worded it. But I'm saying like a regular trip to Florida, right? Or let's just say Florida, no Disney World, just a regular trip to Florida. I think back in the day where there's no technology, no phones, no iPhones, I think that's when you got to get on detail. But like I wouldn't trip if my wife went somewhere and then like. Even if I heard about it and be like, oh, I call him, oh yeah, we over here. Oh, okay, cool, have a good time. I wouldn't trip and be like, why nobody called me and told me I was going? I think that's overdoing it.
I don't know. It's just the emergency thing.
Yeah, that's
like,
no, that's fine. But that's why I say like back in the day, I think when you didn't have all the forms of communication, I would want that. But like with all the forms of communication, I got your location through iPhone and all this. I don't think that those mediums have to be said like.
The location doesn't tell you that your child got there safe. All you see is
but what I'm saying is that I have communication to him through the whole trip. So what I'm saying is that you don't have to run those things by me. I wouldn't expect it to be like I wouldn't be mad if it wasn't ran by me.
I just based it.
I don't think it has to be that. I think it's just like
I just based it off the trip that you said that the pop couldn't afford. That's all I'm talking about.
Okay, so we're on two different things.
Yeah. That's why
it's more so just like, all right, it's just a respect thing.
Yeah, it's
like
just a respect thing.
At the end of the day, it's just a respect thing. Okay. The same thing.
He wanted something that he wanted experience with his child. So
we're talking about the Disney situation, though. I agree with that, though.
How do you feel about us taking him? I know that's something that you wanted to do.
No, I agree with that. Like if it was that's why I said after that, I said if it's just a regular trip where you're just going somewhere, I don't think you have to run that by me. Like I'm in communication with my kid regardless. But if something like that where it's like special, that I agree with. I need that ran by me. Like this is something that I was building up with my son. You don't even know if I'm saving up for that. That's surprising.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with that. I'm saying if it's like a regular trip, if they just going to like you said the Poconos or something like that, you ain't got to run that by me.
No, that's different. No.
All right.
Just give you ahead of time and like, oh hey, like we about to go on the trip. Like
that's cool. Like I don't even know where to go. You go on the trip. All right, cool. Have fun.
That's
right. I think anything within car driving distance, that's cool.
I agree.
I gotta get on a flight to get to my child.
If you're out the country, I need to know too. See.
Even if you're taking a flight to Charlotte, I need to know just in case something happened and I gotta get.
I need to know where I gotta go at.
Yeah, I like that. New set right here feels therapeutic, and I feel like we had a little bit of therapy at the end. That was some good therapy right there. Happy humor got serious with a little splash of humor. I think it went good.
Got a little, got a little nice.
Jay, can you take us out with like some Marvin Gaye or something right now? Or
Marvin Gaye
singing like it's a nice soulful song right now. I'm feeling it. Anything?
Said Marvin Gaye. Let me see what I got.
Teddy P, something.
You know that's my people.
Teddy P though.
No shit.
You got Teddy P?
Nope.
Quick verse?
You are now listening to the smooth operation of the Happy Humor Podcast.
There you go, Quiet Storm.
So sit back
and listen.
Relax. Grab an ass.
Down.
Grab a titty.
Listen to the sounds of Jay Clerk putting in work.
As we work our magic.
Oh yeah, Jay.
And rub on this rug.
And suck on the nipple, baby.
Always got to suck on the nipple.
Always.
This is how Jay gets to the nipple. Tell him, Jay.
Take us out.
Last night, I said a prayer to the Lord above, yeah. I had to thank him for sending me your sweet love, oh yeah. And I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have you in my life. So girl, won't you take this ring? 'Cause I want you to be my wife. 'Cause you're my eternal, yeah. You know what I mean?
And there you have it, folks.
Jay, that ladies and gentlemen, that was Jay Kirk putting
And we
in
wrap
work.
it up.
Putting the work, you know.
On the Happy Humor Podcast.
First episode.
We gonna sit back, relax, rub on this polar bear ass.
And suck on some nipples.
It is a very, very
with the
nice
big areolas. I love them nipples with the areolas.
As we see you next time.
Subscribe.
Oh, and just to let you know,
Good.
I don't want nobody to hurt me on this one, but what do you call a reverse exorcism? Is when you pull the priest out the boy.
That was a good one. That was a good one. We might not be able to come back, but that was a good one.